In an attempt to keep this brief, of the three case scenarios that we have here, we have someone with high performer and board scores and maybe have run into some personality issues or some honor code violations. You have your student who has good board scores and is your quote unquote good medical student across the board. And then you have an individual who has been a low test performer, but has great references and has been out in the community volunteering and things of that nature. What are programs looking for? Number one, they want to make sure they match all their spots, right? They want to make sure they match all their spots, but also have qualified candidates. Now, every residency program, be it a 2-person residency or a 13, 14-person residency, they want to make sure the team as a whole works together. Now, the good thing about having a team, you're going to have some individuals that are very strong on paper, and then you can have some that may not be as strong, but they meet the qualifications of the residency program. That's why those number criteria are there. But keep in mind, and maybe you don't meet that number criteria for that residency program. That doesn't mean that you don't apply. What that means is you make sure that you have some other qualities that would make it likely for you to get an interview otherwise. You have good recommendation letters from maybe individuals that have been a part of the program or are well known to that program. That's something that's helpful. Red flags are always something to be concerned about, no matter what your board scores are. If there's been honor code violations, if there's been remediations that needed, multiple attempts on a board exam, those are things that are red flags. Keep in mind, be ready and prepared to be able to answer those questions. Don't think that those questions won't be asked. You're not prepared. It looks bad upon you. And they're going to put that in, hey, they're not ready for this next step. They're not ready for our program because there's multiple applicants that will be ready and prepared. Practice in front of the mirror when you do your interview skills. Make sure you look at the camera or looking at the person if you get a chance to do a live interview, right? And make sure you seek advice from those that you trust. Find individuals that you really trust in, heed to their advice, and block out all the other noise. We are here for you as staff here at VCOM. There's also plenty of alum that are out there as well. So make sure you get the advice, and then you, once again, find a couple folks that you heed to their advice, and you go from there. Wish you all the best. Look forward to hearing from you soon.